there, but I don't have to talk as loud if I just turn it up a little. Alright, so I want everybody's focus right now. Make sure you're paying attention because this is where you guys are competing against each other. Okay? You're competing against each other for first and second place. There's only 2 people that get prizes out of this whole group right here. Alright? You're not competing against Team Bake a Cake or whatever it is. You're competing against each other. What you're going to be doing here at this one is take a look right there. You see that drag tree up there? Okay? There's some lights at the very top of it. Pre-stage lights and stage lights. You're going to pull up into that tree. Okay? I'm going to show you a demo lap in just a minute. But you're going to pull up until the pre-stage lights light up. Then you're going to inch forward a little bit more until you have the stage lights. If you go too far and you have to back up, put it reverse, back all the way out, and then put it back and drive the stage again. Why? Because I don't want anybody to stay in reverse. Very dangerous for those of us who are in the tent. So if you go too far, don't just put it in reverse and back up a little. No. Back all the way up and then pull it back forward into drive so that we know you've gone forward and we know you're in drive. Cool? Excellent. Yes. Yes. So, watch that. The tree is going to go yellow, 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 and then green. So, when you're ready and you see the pre-stage lights lit up, focus on just those lights. The reason I say to just focus on the lights is because if you take your eyes off of them for a second, and that could be the second they go, and you look up and you notice the other car's gone and the green light's out, there's no redos. Okay? So make sure you're ready right off the bat. Alright? That being said, focus on that. As soon as it goes yellow, 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 green, if you wait for the green, you're probably going to lose. But I'm not telling you to take off before the green. But if you take off too early and the green's not out when the car starts moving, then you could red light. So there's a happy medium there. Don't red light, but don't wait for the green and then decide to start hitting the gas. You want to just time it just right, but whatever. I'm telling you to wait for the green. You know what I mean? Good luck. Alright, that being said, it's going to go yellow, 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 green. If you're in the left lane, you're going to take off. When it goes green, you're going to go down this until you get to where these yellow cones are towards the end. Are there yellow cones, Corey? Are there yellow cones down there? Or does it go straight to orange? 3 yellow cones? Alright, so there's yellow cones down there, and that's a good place to start slowing down. But when you get down there, there's an orange stop box. You have to stop with all 4 tires in the box. This is not a quarter mile. This is not an 1/8 mile. This isn't even a 16th. It's pretty close, but it's not even a 16th. So, just be ready to slow down, stop in the box. You're racing the other car through the whole entire thing. It's not just the drag strip. You stop in that box completely. Make a complete stop. There will not be another light or anything to tell you when to go again. You just stop and then you go. But if you take off too early and you don't completely stop, you get a penalty. Alright? So if you do a California roll, you'll get a penalty. So stop there and then go again. If you're in the left lane, you're turning left to continue going. If you're in the right lane, you're turning right. So when you're down at the end, you need to turn left. If you're in the left lane, you're going to work your way back. And you'll see, it's kind of like the autocross. We have some pointer cones laid down to tell you which direction to go. You work your way back till you get up here in the stop box over here. The stop box over here, if you're in the left lane, you stop there. When you stop there, the race is completely over. So at that point, once you stop completely, count 1, 1002, and then pull back up. Pull back up. You will not restage the car, but you're going to pull up pretty close. Okay, you're going to pull up right here. In the right lane does the same exact thing, except they're turning to the right and working their way back on this side. They're stopping in this box. And again, once you're done in that box, count 1, 1002, and then go ahead and pull up, nice and slow, up to here. You won't stage the cars all the way up like these cars are now. You'll get them pretty close because these guys are going to have printer slips. They give you the slip from the printer, and they don't want to walk too far. Okay? Because they want to keep the time going. So pull up, get the slip, put it in park, get out. Get the slip, walk back to the tent. The next group of people that I'm sending to the car, I'll tell you ahead of time. Alright, I'll say, hey, this is who so-and-so is on deck. I'm going to give you a number. Okay, but when you listen for your number, you hear it, that's when it's your cue to stay right under the tent until those cars stop. Once those folks get out, you can be jumping in, so be ready. Keep your flash drives ready, all that stuff. Does anybody want to see the demo lap? See what it looks like? Kind of give you an idea? You do in the back, huh? You're not even driving. You want to see it. All right. These guys are going to do a demonstration. So if you want to stand up so everybody can see the tree, come to one side or the other, just so everybody can see. Don't go forward. Just one side or the other. These guys are going to stage. All the staging lights are lit in the right lane and the left. They're all ready to go. Yellow, yellow, yellow. And there they go. They're heading down there. They're going to get to the end. They're going to start slowing down and braking so that they stop with all 4 tires in that stop box. There's going to be somebody down there to make sure. The left lane in the red did not completely stop. So they have 1 penalty on red. Right at the end, there's a stop box. You'll see the 4 cones there. Boom. Your yellow is your winner because the red tried to cheat because there's nobody down there to watch. But we have people down there. Yeah, he probably blew that a little. He's trying to cheat a little bit on old Ben. A little bit of trickery. But we saw him. He almost did, but he didn't stop.